Welcome back to LA Noire.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here. 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
All right, boys, here we go. Whoa! Not quite used to the handling of this yet. Out of the way! He's like, woo!
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
A robbery! Ah! Just like in the old time days. You fire at me, I fire at you. Got him. Why am I on? Go, go, go. Crouch.
Weapons on the ground, now! Your move, mister! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there.
Oh,
Take it
you got
slow.
a good point. Okay, okay, okay.
Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you
Not
a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Coming in half of what? Whoa!
Stay down.
Oh boy. Blind fire! This is so cool. Feels like every shot is like a freight train, you know?
Stay in cover.
You should have found a better cover, guy.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
See how like the
Should be all
pillars
clear.
falling apart? That's cool. Oh, wow.
Lieutenant Hopkins says
That was
anytime
fun.
you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Okay.
Wendell Bowers!
Here we go.
LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Excuse you?
Why, you! Watch it!
Down on the ground.
He's hiding in the alley!
Ah! You're not getting away from me.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Cut him off.
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
I'm warning you, Wendell.
Do this, Wendell.
Ah!
Get down from there right now.
Oh boy, you're
it up,
really
Wendell.
going for it. Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Oh!
You gotta be
kicked me.
kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside.
Think you can escape parole?
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Huh. There.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Wendell Bowers! Where'd he go? Oh. Ouch.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
You wanna go? Huh. Nice try, guy. Heh.
Not that, pretty boy.
Got him. Nice.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Maybe once or twice.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I got friends who work at the exam.
Oh, did my partner get promoted?
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Huh.
Broad
Good for him.
daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Hmm. Oh, ouch. Wait, I want to look at the gunshot wound. There we go. No! Let's check out his other arm. Huh. Looking very much like an arm. Very army, if you might say. You know? Alright. Let's check out the other arm. Is the other arm army? It's looking pretty army. Yep, that's an arm. Alright. Okay. Let's see, we got a check for $52.50. Pearl earrings. Mark. Gagliardi. Layaway ticket.
Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Okay. So, we've got set destination. All right.
We should
Let's
make
go
sure
on
we check the
inside.
whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
Wait,
Will this make it into the paper?
is this the whole crime scene? Hello, I have a question.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Well, she's looking away, so... lie.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
He put the gun in a bin. So here is the gun in this.
I want to see.
Yep, there it is.
Officer, I just want to see.
The early bird gets the worm. Second mouse.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. I need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a company.
Okay. Oops.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Time to go. 2. The gun store. Come on, partner. Let's roll.
I got friends who work at the exam.
Somebody clean up that body. What? Get on the road! What are you doing? Forgot my alarm. Here we go. You mentioned the jewelry store, but the gun store seemed more important. Out of the way! Yeah! Got an investigation to solve. Oh, sorry, lady. I'm kind of testing the limits here. So if I drive like a madman, that's why.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Well, that was a waste of time. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't paying attention for the whole thing. I just kind of go off of intuition a lot of the time. So, let's go to our other option. The jewelry store! Yes! Out of the way, folks! We're on an important mission. Wow. This game isn't like your typical driving game. Like, when you go fast, it's hard to stop, and it changes the way the handling works. Like, think GTA 5, but you're driving a semi-truck the whole time.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Can I interest you in jail?
No, Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
No! 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 That's him!
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Oh, you're so helpful, thanks! Why are you walking into the wall?
Hello! Get back here!
Oh boy.
That cherry pie was huge.
Ah. Ah. I love these chase scenes. Come here, Slowpoke.
Too late, Kalu.
Oh. I could have tackled him there.
You're a couple of plates.
I'm not gonna shoot him. There's no need. Uh-oh. Ah. I should have tackled him. I should have tackled him earlier. Burps!
Don't make it worse, Kalu.
He's so fast. You know what? Oh. Don't actually shoot him. Okay.
Officer Cole Phelps,
All right.
are you Edgar Kalu?
No, Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
No!
Son of a bitch!
Not this time.
Go, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
I guess it's like you shoot near him. But now that I know tackle is just left click, I'm gonna get him right up here. Here we go. Come here. I'm gonna get you.
Too late, Kalu.
Yeah.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I do, on the next episode. Thanks for watching episode 2 of LA Noire.